right, let's see. What is going on here? Why do I have so many fruits? What happened? Where am I? These must be from maybe the greenhouse. All right, let's check the TV first. Hello, Mac the Snack. How are you? Welcome in. All right, weather report. It's a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh, I skipped it. My bad. And it's going to be clear and sunny on the Fern Islands. Okay, great. Fortune teller says spirits are very happy today. Okay, good news. Queen of sauce. Bread. Bread making can be a very complex form of art, but I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course. But before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. You already know how to cook bread. Okay, cool. And then puffer fish are 12 to 4 p.m. Okay, this is the very last day of summer. So 12 to 4 p.m. we're going to be on the beach trying to catch a puffer fish. That is our goal for today. That is our one goal for today. Hopefully I don't get distracted. Oh my gosh. Very chill day so far. I need to focus on my final task for the day, but I'll pop in every once in a while. Okay, sounds good, Mags. We'll be here. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm good. Just got home from work. How are you? I'm doing all right. My body and my brain, not so much, but I'm so happy to be streaming again after a couple of scheduled days of stream not being able to. So we're here and we're not feeling great, but excited to be here. How was your day of work? My goat. Haley says, I spent the morning repairing a few of the fences. They should be good as new. I also filled George's water bowl. I'm just going to do some dusting over here. That should help you out, right? Well, dusting outside might not be super helpful, but you do you, boo-boo. Phew, it's hot out here. She had a lot of dialogue today. All right, we got a letter. Dear Olivia, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. All right, we'll have to remember that that's a thing too, because I definitely have gone to bed before 10 p.m. on days where the Moonlight Jellies are around, which is my bad. Right. This is my last month in post-grad, and I'm using my nights for the final project. I'm leaving the final hour of the day to play Stardew, and it's helping me mentally. Oh, I love that. Yeah, things like that really keep me going as well. I'm definitely I need a little treat to treat myself after, difficult things or stressful things. So it sounds like something I would do for sure. I hope you've been able to get a little better, Gabby. Thank you so much. I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't think I've gotten better. And I'm trying to be a lot more honest, because oftentimes, like, when someone asks me how I'm doing, I'm like, I'm doing my best, but yeah, I'm not well. And a lot of people don't really like hearing that you're unwell. I'm not talking to or about anyone in particular. I'm just saying, like, in general, when you're chronically ill and you're talking to other people, they don't really like hearing that you're unwell, or they like immediately want to like fix it. And it's hard because I totally understand where they're coming from. And also, I don't know, like, I'm trying to not feel responsible for making other people feel better about me feeling sick. Again, I'm not talking about anyone here, anyone in particular. I'm just talking about in general, the vibes of being chronically ill and existing in this world. So I'm trying to be better about being like, I am unwell, and that's okay. And because I have a chronic illness that has no cure and no treatments. It's just the reality, and I'm going to feel unwell sometimes. And there's nothing really that I can do other than try to rest to make it feel better. And even like the definition of the particular illness that's flaring right now is fatigue, extreme fatigue that is unable to be fixed by rest, right? So like even if I'm resting might not fix it. So, yeah, I know that like I'm trying to normalize being like, I'm unwell and that's fine. I'm unwell and that's the way it's going to be. And we don't have to try and fix it. I don't have to try and fix it. All I can do is try and do my best to like take care of myself and my body. And that's where we're at. That's my reality, you know? And I'm hoping that me being able to do that, I know that I'm a really small streamer and we have a very small community compared to a lot of the people here on Twitch, right? But like, I still have a platform and I'm still hoping that me being able to exist in that way will hopefully help empower other people who are in a similar boat, be able to be like, I'm unwell and that's fine. And, you know, then hopefully they can help show other people in their life that they can respond to people feeling unwell with like empathy, but not necessarily wishing that they get better because they can't. It's not possible. Like getting better and feeling better are two different things, right? Like I get from our community, I get a lot of like, I hope that you feel better soon. Which like is valid, right? I can feel a little bit better on some days than others, but getting better soon is not possible for many people in my position, because there is no cure and often no treatment for these things. I hope that this is making sense and not feeling too preachy. But yeah, being a content creator in this space has been a huge learning curve. So I'm just trying to continue to adapt to things that feel best for me and do my best to communicate what I'm thinking, even when I am definitely not the most eloquent person in the world. Okay. Oh, always good to take time for yourself. Work was all right. Fair enough. What do you do, Mac, by the way, if you don't mind sharing? I don't know if you've shared before, and if you have, I'm so sorry. Please remind me though, if you are comfortable with it. Oh, that's sad. So sad to hear. Don't push yourself. Oop. Sorry. It jumped around because ads started. Don't push yourself too much then. If at any moment you feel like stepping away from the PC or shutting down the stream, don't hold back. Thank you so much, Mags. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna be better about taking breaks when I need to. It's just also getting to the habit, like the ADHD kicks in, right? So then I'll be like, I need to take a break. I'll like think it in my head and I'll be like actively moving towards that. And then I'll read a chat message and immediately become distracted. So I'm going to try and be better about forming the habit, but it might take a second. Also, 55 stream streak is crazy. That is wild. Thank you so much for being here for 55 streams. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. That's so valid. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. Hello, Skinny G. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for the love, y'all. I really appreciate it. Y'all are so kind. I'm so lucky to have the community that I do. I'm so happy that we built this lovely, silly, goofy community. Y'all legitimately make me feel better when I'm feeling ill. So that's why I get so bummed when I physically can't stream, because I'm like, I know that streaming would make me feel better mentally, but physically, like on days where I'm unable to hold up my body, I can't really do it. Yeah, I put in the Discord, like my legs just stopped working 10 feet from my bed last Thursday. My legs just turned to jello and I like started toppling over onto the floor, and I grabbed onto the wall, and Tomato had to like grab me my little roller chair that I use to roll around the house when I can't really get too much else done, and then my legs got numb in that, so I was like, guess we're sitting. And then I couldn't really raise my arms to like I was having trouble raising my arms to like feed myself, like get a fork or spoon in my mouth. I was like, you know what? Seems like it's a good day for a break. Seems like this is a good day to chill. Let's listen to our body today. BRB in ads. Oh, okay. I work in oncology on the administrative side. Oncology. Hold on. What's oncology? Oncology. I know what this is. Oncology. I'm trying to like remember the definition. I should know what this is. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on, hold on. Ah, okay, okay. I was like, why I should know what this is. Yes, it is. It's the things related to cancer, yeah. Diagnosis and treatment and such of cancer. Hello, welcome back. I was sitting here being like, wait, what's oncology? I should know what this is. Like, it was driving me nuts, so I had to Google it. Gotcha. On the administrative side. Okay, gotcha. So you do the like paperwork type stuff. I go to so many doctors too. Like I'm like, okay, which doctor is which? Because I've been, you know, referred to such and such doctor, and then I lose track. I should know. I never studied Latin. The only Latin I know is from my biology degree and taking oh my god, the brain fog is so high. What's that class where you have to learn to ID every animal under the sun? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Any biologists out there? Oh my gosh. Is it a hospital work or more on the clinic/office side of things? I would imagine that administrative would be more office side, right? I don't know, I might be wrong. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. All right, it's almost 11, and I feel like I haven't really... It just takes so long to get all of this done. Okay, I need to run to the beach because we're going to try and catch our pufferfish today. We're going to do our best to catch our pufferfish today. Offload all of this stuff though, because then if I don't, then it's just going to be living in my inventory, taking up space where I could keep fish. Okay, let's sell the ruffle oil. Let's just sell the cheeses. We're keeping the cloth. Aeronite. I don't think we need this. Maybe I'll keep it for clothes. Alright, where are the seeds? They're down here. Definitely not an easy job. I imagine it can be also a lot mentally as well. Okay. Fruit. Fruit. Where's my... There we go. Okay, pineapple. Does pineapple fit in here? PQRS. P. Yes, so it goes in here. There we go. I worked a lot in the department, so I went from filing and charting to the front desk interacting with patients and then working alongside a doctor as admin support and organizing appointments, results, etc. So it can get pretty busy and lots of different emotions and such. But it's always nice to turn my brain off and watch streams. That's chill. No worries at all. Again, I love getting to know our community, so I appreciate the long message. Thank you. Yeah, that sounds like it can be a lot, and I'm so grateful that you chose us as your chill stream. You've probably been told this before, but your job is very important. Thank you. Yes, it is very important. Very, very important. Sorry, horrible grammar. No worries. No worries at all. The amount of times I've fully skipped words when I'm trying to chat in other people's streams is wild. So no judgment at all from here at all. And I have an English degree. Incredible. Of course. But we will move on from talking about your job so that you can actually use this time to like fully chill and relax. But thank you so much for sharing what you do, and thank you so much for doing what you do. We appreciate you. All right, we're gonna run over to the beach now. Run! Maybe I'll use the tram. All right. So today is the last day of summer, and in true ADHD fashion, I have waited until now to try and catch this pufferfish, and we have 3 hours to do it. So obviously we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Because we still need to complete... I'm freaking dead. Hey, we're not gonna catch a pufferfish today. Hey, heads up. No pufferfish this year. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. All right, it says today's festival is being set up. Come back later. So we literally physically cannot go to the beach to catch a pufferfish. Year 4 it is, honestly. Unless the lady in the pig cart comes and sells it, in which case we could buy it and then just give it to Demetrius from there. That's so funny. Incredible. All right, well, that is not our to-do for today then. Let's see what else is going on. Dance of the Moonlight jellies. Nothing on that chart. Speaking of jobs, I need to get back to mine. Aww, the slow fading, haha. Oh, Mag, sending you love. Good luck. We'll be here. Okay, we could do this. We have 1 day to do it, so we're not going to do that. We'll wait until tomorrow and see what the community board says it wants us to do. It might be the same thing, and then we can just pick it from there. Oh, you know what? But I want to open up that part of Ginger Island that's that has all the bones before I select that one, just so that it's a little bit easier for us to do. So we'll see. All right, well, then I guess we'll just finish checking on the animals. I'm dead. That's so funny. I think what makes it funnier is that I was talking about how I left it to last minute, and of course, because I left it to last minute, I failed to do that task. All right, we got some truffles. We can put those in the truffle oil maker. Hello? There we go. All right, let's actually check out our friendships real quick. We have 8 hearts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people, so we need 5 more. Okay. Marnie, Robin, Evelyn, Leah, and Dwarf are the ones that we have the highest with, so the ones that we could potentially get to 8 hearts the fastest. But I am trying to pay attention to when people's birthdays are, because we'll take advantage of that to hopefully help us get there a little bit faster. Let's see, do we have any melons? We need to make more melon seeds. We need to make more of these seeds. Fairy rose seeds. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. Oh, we got 1 pineapple. I don't know if we should wait for another pineapple to grow or if we should use that one to make more seeds. Maybe we should wait. What is this? I can't remember. I haven't really been keeping up with keeping our greenhouse all pretty. I've decided that keeping the greenhouse pretty is actually just really like an aesthetic thing that people do for posts. Because it's just not realistic to keep it fully stocked all the time, unless that's your goal. Like, unless that's the only thing that you're working towards. If you're working towards anything else, how do you keep the greenhouse, like, pretty all of the time? I would like to eventually make our full farm pretty, but... And our house. That would be nice. Hello, Feather! Welcome in! How are you? How's your day going? Also, when does school finish for you? Did you already get finished, or do you still have another week? Ancient seed... No, ancient fruit goes here. Then we wanted more melon seeds, so let's do that real quick. There we go. Alright, and then... let's make some more wine. I think I'm just gonna... You know what? Actually, do we want to make more tea? Maybe let's make more tea. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go ahead and pack 10 of them in there and see. I have finals next week and then I'll be finished. Yay! That's exciting. How are you feeling about finals coming up? Also, how many more years do you have after this? I'm asking you way too many questions. I'm so sorry. Question number 5. Okay. So we got 5 melon seeds. We can put those in the greenhouse, sure. We're kind of waiting for the Dance of the Moonlight jelly. Moonlight? Moonlight? Moonlight is a superhero. Moonlight jellies? I think. Which happens at 10. Alright, we got another fairy rose seed, which we'll put here. I feel a little nervous, but I think I'll be fine. I'm a junior right now, so I'm getting there. Oh my gosh, that's exciting! That's very exciting. Good luck with finals. If we can get some exclamation point good lucks in chat for Feather, I would appreciate it. Let's put another melon in the seed maker real quick. And then we'll put some maybe blueberries, since we have so many blueberries, into the rest of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 kegs. Might as well just put more blueberries in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we got 3 more melon seeds. Keep forgetting I own a horse. Okay. I can't tell where I've put seeds down, so... Okay, I think that's full now, so that's good. Make more melons. Perfect. The mayo's done. And I never checked on the chickens. I'm so sorry. Never checked on my coop animals. Hello, everyone. No, don't eat it. Stop. No, Mises is trying to sleep. Bobbers is trying to sleep. Toonie is trying to sleep. And JC is trying to sleep. Alright. I tried. I think maybe at 9 we can start heading down to the beach. We got our tea done. Should I? No. Because I don't think that you don't really get to gift anyone anything at this particular festival. So I'll just dump this in here. Maybe... I'll keep them here. Hold on, how many do we have? We have 21. Okay. I think we have 10 more leaves in here, which I want to have at least maybe 5 just sitting in there. Feather, did I ask you already, are you taking summer classes? Or are you taking the summer off? I mentally oh no, stop, please. I mentally asked you, but I can't remember if I actually said it out loud. Go. What was I putting in there? Pomegranate. Some pomegranate wine, and we should probably head down to the beach now. Pomegranate wine. 17. That's the song, right? Perfect. Alright, let's go. These while we're here. The dance of the moonlight jellies has begun at the beach. It is moonlight, not moon night. Okay. Is there anyone who hides over here? Oh. Hello, Vanny. Welcome in. How are you? All right, Harvey says, well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to the blasted mosquitoes. To those blasted mosquitoes. That's fair. Speaking of, I got bit by, I guess, a mosquito last night, which is not common for where I am or in the house, but I got bit on my knee. I have no idea how. Maybe it wasn't a mosquito, but it felt like a mosquito. No, unfortunately, all of the classes I need are not offered during the summer. Aw, that's a bummer. Well, hopefully you get some brain rest this summer then. Do you have any plans for the summer? I remember, oh, Evelyn says, I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. You and me both, Evelyn. George says, what? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? Wow. Active? Alright, Lina says, I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Alrighty. I already talked to you. Maru says, it's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. Robin says, yawn, it's past my bedtime. That would definitely be me. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself. Good job, Queen. The moonlight jelly, what a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they are attracted to light. Very curious. Not much, but I'm going to fly out to visit some of my friends in August. Ooh, that's exciting! Where are you flying to, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, I'm paying my respects to another bygone summer, says Leah. There's someone hiding up here. Yes. Wizard. The wizard says, how did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of... Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the lunaloos, or moonlight jellies as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magic aura for an aquatic life form. See, I still can't hear the lizard sound. Weird. Thank you for playing Lizard, Tomato. I'm not doing well, but it's gonna get better. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Vanny. How have you been, Gabby? Glad you're streaming again, which means it's a bit better at least. Yeah, a very bit better. I'm not doing well either, to be honest. But I'm trying to find ways to adapt to be able to make this happen. But yeah, I'm not doing great. But it is what it is. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well as well. I'm sending you all of the love. They live in Idaho. Oh, nice. Idaho is such a pretty state. That scared the living shit out of me. Oh, was it really loud? I can't hear it at all. So, oh no. That sucks. Okay, let me make a note for myself. I can't even hear it. Let me know if it was really loud. It wasn't loud, but the sound placement was like in the back on the left, and I thought something in my room made the sound. Oh no, that's the worst. I hate that when that happens too. Sometimes I'll be watching videos and there'll be a random sound in the video, and I have like the, you know, obviously there'll be like stereo sound, so it'll only come out of one side of the headphones, and I'll be like, what the heck is in my room? I hate it when that happens. It scares me every time. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Says Caroline. Can I get back here to talk to Pierre? I can. Psst, make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. Good reminder, thank you. Alright, what are you selling? Moonlight Jelly's banner, cloud decals, starport decal, modern rug, seafoam pudding, and that's it. I kind of have run out of space in my house. No, we got our house extended, so maybe we don't. Maybe we do have space. I don't know. I haven't really committed to an aesthetic yet, though, so I don't think I'm going to buy anything. Pam says, don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. And Gus says, moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. I mean, people eat cannonball jellies, so... Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. Watching out for sea turtles, I guess. Vincent says, I want to see the rare green jelly. Let's see if we can spot one today. Sam says, I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. Okay, I want to take this moment to remind people that venomous and poisonous are different things. Poison has to be ingested. Venom has to be injected. So jellies would be venomous if, I guess by the standards that he's talking about. And I say this because I'm a freaking nerd. Abigail says, such a rare and exciting thing. Sebastian says, I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big, something dark. Just trying to scare you. I wonder if Olivia would be scared by something like that. Shane says, the jellies were here a year ago and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. It really is, Shane. Jess says, I hope there are babies this year. Me too. Let's walk over here and then we'll talk to Willie in the mirror. Elliot says, if we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Clint says, I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I feel like Olivia's response to Clint there would have been like, look down at his shoes and like give a little like, ew. I feel like that feels like very much Olivia. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, that's an appropriate response. Emily says, look out there at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I've been on an ocean kick lately. Like, my autism has been like, you know what? Ocean everything right now, please. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. That was, what's her name? This isn't Caroline. This is the other mom. I forgot her name. Kent says, good evening, Olivia. I hope you can find some time to relax before the harvest season. Not too much time, but we'll see. Stingrays sting. Therefore, they are venomous. Yes, exactly. Willie says, "Oop, shoot. I skipped through it." Willie said most, and then I didn't read the rest. Okay, I think I talked to everyone. They will attack if they feel threatened. The sting can make you go bye-bye in a few minutes. Yes, and it depends on the type, the species of stingray as well. I think they're beautiful, but far away from me. Yeah. Yep, that's fair. So fair. Lewis says, "Good evening, Olivia. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now?" Yes. I think I've talked to everyone, so I think we're good. Get a screenshot. Look at us standing next to our wife. She's ready. Also, look how huge her camera is. Her camera is larger than her head. All right, let's see if we can spot any babies or the green one. So far, excuse me, so far only big ones. They're the babies. Just wee babes. Watch my little avatar be in the way. Oh, there's the green one. Lovely. Abigail looking down is so cute. All of the characters looking down is adorable. Only some of them are looking down, though. It's funny. The glow of summer has faded. Oh, sorry. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. All right, 12 a.m. So we should go to sleep. Let's go ahead and do that. Ugh. I need to decorate my house. Go to sleep. All right, 7,833 gold. Nice, not bad. We made some money. All right, it is fall year 3, which reminds me, let me go ahead and change my title real quick to fall instead of summer year 3. Fall year 3. Okay, great. Beautiful. Good streamer. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am a streamer. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money. I know. I felt like we didn't get a lot done, but we did sell quite a few things, I guess. All right, let's see. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day tomorrow, and it's going to rain all day tomorrow on the Fern Islands. Okay, so tomorrow we should probably go to Ginger Island then to continue that task that we need to do on rainy days. All right, Living Off the Land says, let's talk sunflowers. When you harvest them, you'll not only get a nice flower, but you'll likely get some seeds as well. You can replant those seeds or sell them. I'm sold. Nice. Question of the day, I was in pain. Oh no! Played a doubleheader in softball and unfortunately my body ain't what it used to be. Never been so sore in my life. No, I'm so sorry. Have you just been covered in ice packs and popping pain meds since then? I'm so sorry you were in pain. That sucks. How did the games go? Did you win? And if not, did you at least have fun? Yes, Mags gets it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I've never seen this. Haley says, fall is kind of sad for me. Everything is dying. But she doesn't have a sad face. She has an angry face, which feels odd. Interesting. Okay. I'm so sorry you feel that way. Whoa, Haley, chill. I know. She's just so intense. It'd be one thing if she were like, if she had a sad face, but she was legitimately so angry. Okay, we have so much space to decorate now. I'm not big on the dinosaur wallpaper up here. Or the flooring, for that matter. The Easter egg flooring with the dinosaur wallpaper isn't doing it for me. So, hopefully we'll start making enough money to where I feel like we can, you know, we have some disposable income to work with. We lost both. My team is shit, but who cares? I just focus on my own stats. Hit 2 home runs. Nice! Including my first ever one. Congratulations, that's so cool. My first ever one over the fence. That's so cool. Congrats. And when I say my team, I'm including the shit. That's fair. I know that you said before that you have probably the most experience out of your whole team in terms of softball, right? Woo for the home runs, boo for the loss. It's funny. Good job, though. That's really impressive. What the hell is this? What is this? Hello? Are these flowers? What is this? They look like buoys, but purple. Grape buoys. Interesting. What are those supposed to be? Huh. Interesting. I know that this is a seasonal pot, so it changes with the seasons, but I don't know if I've seen those before. Did I already pet you? I guess so. I'm a great hitter fielding. We don't have to talk about it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know. I don't know what those are. Actually, we have someone with more experience than me. Oh, okay. He played high-level baseball. He also hit 2 home runs. That's awesome. I mean, were y'all carrying? Oh, what? Oh, I was like, why can't I get through? Hold on. It sounds like it was a good time, so I hope you had a good time. My baseball experience is that my brother is a college baseball player. I myself have no experience outside of wiffle ball with him in the backyard growing up. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, just 5 of those. There we go. There we go. Yes, we are. Yes. Bracos is in the best baseball. Yes, Bracos, I think, watches baseball. I'm not sure if Bracos plays baseball, though. Oh, speaking of, I hope that Bracos gets to stop by today, because I think this is the last time that we'll get to see them before their trip. Either way, I'm looking forward to hearing how their trip goes later on. Oh. Hold on. How? Well, okay. I guess we'll just do that. Okay, we have the Iridium Scythe now. I forgot that we had that. Which will be helpful if I remember that we have that. And watching the Blue Jays, yes. Question today, had a longer weekend because Friday was a national holiday. It's also a holiday in some other countries. It was good. Nice. What holiday was it? Oops. Wait. Are we supposed to go to Ginger Island today? I think we are. Okay. I think we are. But I don't think we will now that I think about it because we have to plant all of our fall seeds. So maybe not today. Workers' Day. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's kind of like Labor Day here. I'm a little late, but hi. Hello, Erin. How are you? No worries about being late. No worries at all. You can't be late to something that you're not scheduled for, right? We're just happy you're here. How's your day going? In the US it's celebrated around Thanksgiving, I think. Okay, yeah, so that would be Labor Day, yeah. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Oh, that's right. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Are you celebrating? Better late than I think Magda meant better late than never, but yes. Yes, never. There we go. I always find a way to embarrass myself. No. Not embarrassing. Not embarrassing at all. Question of the day. I bruised my leg and foot, but it was good and okay because I had MMA and swords on Saturday. Nice. I'm sorry you bruised your leg and foot. How did that happen? But I'm glad you enjoyed your classes. Hi. When did you come in here? Have you been in here this whole time? Do you want me to let you out? Sorry, hold on. Let me let the cat out real quick. I'll be right back. Well, she's just sitting meowing at the open door now, so... She hasn't decided what she wants. Silly goose. Hold on, let me catch up. Everyone says hi, by the way, cadet. My typing died. On Saturday and Sunday, I did the Star Trek salute for May the 4th be with you to my dad as tradition. Finishing question of the day. Oh, gotcha. The Star Trek salute. What is the Star Trek salute? I'm going to need you to elaborate for me. Meow. I want to go meow outside. I'm dead. That's so funny. Oh, the Star Trek. Oh, Tomato came in here and just flashed his hand at me with the Star Trek salute. I'm like, oh, got it. Live long and prosper. I love that. I love that. All right, well, I guess I'll just leave the door open and see. She'll just wander around as she wishes. Okay, so I'm not going to get any more tea leaves until the end of this month, which is sad, but we do have more tea now. So that's good. We can gift that to people as we try and build up more friendship with them. And we do need to make it to Pierre's in time to buy things. So maybe we should go and do that. Let's go, hold on. Let's make some cheat. Oh, no. Let's dump this, I guess, then. Dump that. Dump that. We'll dump the fruits, and then we'll head over to Pierre's before it closes. Tomato is the best stage assistant, honestly. So true. And he said he was gonna whoop my butt for it. That's really funny. Okay, I guess all of my bombs are over here. Okay, I'm gonna dump this. Oh, we already have one. Okay, so we can sell that. Actually, let's put this in here. The wood and the tea. Oh shoot, the food should have gone in there too. I'm just gonna dump this food. Maybe over here, actually. This is our island bin for stuff we take to the island, so I'll put the spicy eel in there. No, is that the island? No, this is... I lied. This is the desert one, which is fine. We'll just leave that in there. We'll put the bomb in here. and then we'll sell the aeronite, and then we're gonna haul ass to Pierre's. Thank you for redeeming first, Aaron. Guys, I'm totally first, of course. No questions. In my head, you wear a production cap and vest with the headset and is always running around solving backstage issues. Honestly, I love that, and I feel like that needs to be a tomato costume in, you know, a future stream at some point. That would be fantastic. The show must go on, yes. All right, let's see. All right, well, we love our pumpkins. We have 75,613 gold, so I don't think we're hurting for money. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get 32 of these. Corn, I think we've already got, but one of them got eaten, so I'm gonna grab another one, maybe. Eggplant. Maybe. Bok choy. 8. Yams. 8. Cranberry seeds. Cranberries are great. So should we do like 32 of those too? Maybe? Or not? Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna get 32 of these, because why not? Oop, I got 33 on accident. Sunflower seeds. Fairy seeds. Okay, those are important. 32. Because we want a lot of fairy seed honey. You know, actually, maybe we'll do the entire thing fairy seeds. Because I'm trying to think, how many do we have then? 8, 16, 16, 16 is 32. So 32, it might be like 64. Might have 64 spots for fairy, for flowers in our little flower patch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm gonna get 16 of these. Let's see. Grapes start. Did I already plant grapes? No, but we have some in the greenhouse. I don't think I want any more grapes. Actually, no, I don't want more grapes. And then I'll do 8 of these. Yeah, that feels good to me. And while we're here, let's just get 1 of each of these, because I always forget to get them. So we might as well. And... ooh. Wait, provides unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors from the convenience of your home. Chat, should we do it? It's 30,000 gold. We have 48,253 after buying all of our seeds. Make our house pretty, that would be nice. About the color walk, Gaby, I don't know if it's the right time, but I was curious about what your thoughts are in hindsight. Good question. Let me get through these purchases and get back to the farm, and while I'm planting we can talk about it, because that is a good question. I just got an email from one of my peers accusing me of using AI. It's so over, I've lost in life. Oh. What? Why did they accuse you of using AI? Aren't you writing a whole paper about like AI in medicine too? That's weird. What is the color walk? Good question. When we get back to the farm, we'll talk all about it. It's something we did in Discord though. But seriously, what is humanity getting to? Yeah. Yes, Mags explained a little bit on there. Okay. I kind of want to get the catalog. I don't think that there's anything big that we're saving money for other than upgrading our tools. So I don't feel bad about getting it since we're kind of at that point. So let's just do it. Granted, my classmates can't see my draft, so they don't know it's something I'm writing about. Next time, I just don't do 700 words on a 200-word assignment. That's still weird that they accused you of that. Like, what? Also, is it their business? Like, are they involved in your project in some way? Like, yes, people need to know that using generative AI has negative consequences, but also, like, why are they calling you out? I don't get it. Yeah, that's really weird. I wonder what their motivation was for that. But also, like, I hope that you're not taking that personally, because that's definitely a them thing and not a you thing. But Gen AI is disallowed in class and can take away from a grade. That's fair. And also, like, again, are they telling on, like, if they're not telling on you, if they're just calling you out on it, like, that's it's kind of like calling someone out for cheating. Like, yeah, cheating is bad, but they're not the professor, so why would they be bothered by it? The teacher is also on the email. Oof. See, at that point, I'm sorry. That's a really shitty situation to be in. That is a really shitty situation to be in. And you know you didn't use AI, so you can definitely be confident and comfortable in that fact. And there's, yeah. The professor does see my essay though, so he knows my opinion about it. Well, then that your classmate is just embarrassing themselves at this point. That's so weird that happened. But yeah, people need to learn how to mind their own business, and if they don't, that's not on us. Hoping they're not my partner for the week 7 partner assignments in tears. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's okay if you tell your professor, like, hey, if this person is like actively trying to get me in trouble, could we maybe not pair me with that person? I feel like that's a fair ask, right? I don't know. I guess it depends on your professor, but yeah, hopefully your professor is somewhat kind in that regard. Also, ads are going to be starting in a second. I don't know. I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but we're buying this catalog. And I think we have all of the trees that we need. Ooh. Do we have a dehydrator yet? Hold on. Okay, we might want to buy the dehydrator as well. Hold on. Do we have access to the dehydrator yet? I would assume that they wouldn't let us have the option if we had the access to it already. So let's buy the dehydrator, because that's a game changer for later on in the game. And for now, honestly. Let's do it. Haha. Doing great. All right, let's see. Hoping, fingers crossed, in ads. My only guess is that a staff/teacher used a website that recognizes AI-generated text to scan your work. Problem is, most of the websites are not accurate, and they probably got a wrong reading. Yes, that's true. Speaking of my professor, he's kind of funny. During the announcement video for this week, in the first 20 seconds of the video, he sits there basically mogging the camera. Okay, someone's going to need to explain to me what mogging means, because I'm an aged human. Someone tell me what mogging is. And then Mags, to answer your question, my feelings on the color walk. I'll explain what the color walk is once people get back from ads, but my feelings on the color walk. I had a lot of fun with it. I am not able to participate in the ways that I ideally would be able to participate. Like I saw this challenge motivating me to get outside. And I think that's partly because I gaslight myself into saying that like I'm actually healthy and fine and nothing's wrong with me. And I just need the motivation to get outside. But that's not true. I am chronically ill and it's hard for me to get outside. So I would have loved to actually go out and spend more time outdoors trying to find my particular color. And I think that your point about not having a nicer camera is also so valid, because I think that that's what keeps me from doing a lot of my photography and filming and videography, is the fact that now that I'm not in film school, I don't have access to the nice fancy cameras. I have to work with what I've got. And sometimes it's, you know, you have this vision in your head of what something's going to look like. And then when you take the photo or you take the video and you look back on it on a computer, you're like, oh, that's not exactly what I wanted it to be. But that's kind of why I wanted to do the challenge, is because I think that so many people keep themselves from doing a thing because they don't have all of the right, quote unquote, right equipment or the expensive equipment. But photography or just like enjoying life is not about the expensive equipment. And so I just wanted to motivate people to just go out and take potentially quote unquote shitty pictures with their phones, and maybe motivate people to like be more present in their everyday life to try and find their color. You know, I think that it did that for me. I was noticing more of the yellow things in my life, and I was also trying to look for like excuses to take pictures of things that weren't yellow because maybe there was a little yellow tint in it. And all of that, even though like we may not notice it, does then bring in aspects of mindfulness into our lives, which is something that I really am trying to work on doing more of. So I really had a lot of fun with it. Also seeing other people share what they shared. Like I was never looking for like really pretty photos. I was never expecting that. I guess I'm trying to say, like, I was always looking for, I was just looking to see what they saw, you know, and it was really cool to see how other people see the world and what their experience is like. Get a little taste of like our communities every day. So yeah, I had a really fun time with it. It's gonna probably become a tradition for us every year. And then welcome back from ads, everyone. We're talking about the color walk, by the way. The color walk was an event that we did in our Discord, where people who expressed interest were assigned a color. And they were encouraged to go out into their lives and take pictures of things of that color and then share them in our color walk channel in our Discord. And so over the course of April, people were sharing pictures of things in their color. Some people had more challenging colors than others, so it was a little bit harder for everyone. And I heard that feedback and will adjust for next year, but it was a really, really, really fun time. And I had a blast. I'm going to go back and look at messages in a second. I've just kind of been rambling, but let me get... Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't planted a damn thing. So maybe we'll work on that after I read the messages then. Hold on. Let me catch up. Let's see. Okay, also, Erin, you said the word mogging, and I don't know what mogging means. Do you mind explaining that to me? If this goes through, I'm going to record myself writing my next assignment, but I'm sure it won't. Yeah, no, I think you'll be safe. And if it doesn't go well, you could definitely escalate it too. I just want to throw that out there because you should definitely not be suffering consequences for something you didn't do. I work with IT, so in order to keep my job, I need to learn about AI and how to use it. The big problem is that AI can be used for good, but since it's too accessible, people will inevitably use it for bad intentions. Yes. And again, I want to reiterate that there's a difference between AI and generative AI, right? Like AI is doing so many good things for science, for disabled people, for so many things, right? Generative AI is a different thing. And that is what most people have the issues with. Yeah, the camera thing is annoying, but it shouldn't stop us. Yeah, ideally, I would have also sent out, like really nice Sony cameras to everyone, and then we could all take pictures. Maybe when I'm super, super, super rich, that's something that I could do. But as of right now, we'll work with what we've got, right? Oh, do you like photography, Erin? Oh, thank you so much, Tomato, for watering your streamer. I went on a ramble and did not clock that notification even came through. So sorry. I'm drinking water now, I promise. Okay. Thanks, Tomato. It's not only the streamer that this helps. It's true. It's true. If you haven't had a sip of water in a while, now might be a good time to do it. It was very fun. Good. I'm so glad, Skinny G. I'm glad you had fun. I had so much fun looking at everyone's stuff. It was so cool. Honestly, I would love to get another round of color walk eventually. If anything, I'm challenged to do better. Yeah. I mean, I'm wondering, because I'm thinking right now that we could do it as a yearly thing. Because we have, basically right now we have a yearly spring community event through the color walk, and we have a yearly fall community event through the Inktober challenge that we all do over the course of October in our Discord. So I'm thinking that yearly sounds good to me with the like energy that I have right now. Eventually, as we get bigger and as I need more help, I might get, some Discord mods and things to help me out, to maybe manage like seasonal community events, so we can add something in the summer and in the winter or something. But I haven't thought of anything yet that we could do as a community. But I feel like a spring color walk every year would be really fun to do. I was impressed with Lex. She did so well with Teal. I agree. I know. And I know that she was like, I don't think that she was angry, frustrated. She was more like challenged, frustrated with how hard it was. But I think that I really hope that she also felt like she was able to be more mindful and like notice things around her space as well. Maybe challenge a little more to do that, because teal was a really hard color. But now I know we're only doing the simple like Roy G. Biv colors of the rainbow for the color walk for next time. It's like posing and trying to show off jaw and or acting stylish to my understanding. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Were they just like feeling themselves in the camera? I love photography. Awesome. That's so cool. I also love photography. Mogging is that. Yes, it's like showing how cool you are. Flexing would be a good synonym. That's really funny. Can be related to aura farming, but not in all cases. Got it. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. I appreciate it. But yeah, he was doing that at the camera for the first 20 seconds before going, "Hello, students." That's really funny. Was it on purpose, or did he just not realize that the camera was on? That's so funny. Oh my gosh, Stream Elements coming in saying hi when you've been in here for a while. I don't know. That's really funny. I really enjoyed the videos of people's like class recordings during the pandemic, of like professors who were just silly goofy and trying to make the best of like, you know, a very shitty situation. There were some really funny professors out there, or just like the embarrassing, like reading the stories of the embarrassing things that people had done on camera during the pandemic, during class and stuff. I found those really funny. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I guess we're changing directions here. Ah, shoot. I hate when that happens. Okay, going around this one. We're going around this one, and we're going this way. And we're going this way now, and we're going this way now, and we're going down this way, that way. Okay, great. All right, this is mostly pumpkins and cranberries at this point. Which one takes the most time to... it was a full 20 seconds, so it might have been on purpose, low-key. Yeah, 20 seconds feels like a lot. 20 seconds feels like that's on purpose. Are they an older person, or are they younger? Like, would they be the type of person who wouldn't realize that the camera's on because they're not necessarily technology savvy? Okay, 8 days, 12 days. Okay, yams take 10 days. So I guess I'll plant the yams first. And there's an emoji used for mogging. Oh, is that the Easter Island heads? There are even tutorials to make the mog face, and that's where I get the same feeling as the one where I hear 6, 7. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that sounds like... I feel like I get... That would be called the ick, no? Is this now an aged term? The ick? I sound very old saying that, but okay. The corn was over here. I wanna put, yes, okay, great. I come back to talking about mogging. Oh no. Hello, Lizzie. Welcome in. How are you? I think he's in like his early 50s, but he taught me back in high school during the pandemic, and he did really good then. So I think he knows what he's doing. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it might have been on. It might have. I wonder if he was making that joke of like doing the mogging face on purpose. That's so funny. I think that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Yeah, I think that I still have, I'm afraid to say this out loud, so I'm debating whether I should or not. And I'm also debating how to say it to where it doesn't sound just awful. I think that sometimes when I see someone... Oh, I guess we'll just leave this patch. Okay. We're going to plant all of our fairy flower seeds, and then we'll get into bed, because I recognize it as 1:20. I think when I see people, like, really intensely posing in photos, I sometimes... No. Ah! There we go. Okay. It only got me once. It sometimes makes me feel uncomfortable. So no! It's 2 a.m! Shoot. I wasn't paying enough attention to the time. Max, your message just came through. I passed out, and then you said you'll pass out. All right. Well, we made 125 gold yesterday. Not great, but it's because we were busy. Honk shoe time, honestly. Let me catch up on messages now. I'm good. I've been knitting today. Ooh, what have you been making? He's a very funny teacher. That's good. I'm glad. He has a lobster shrine in his high school classroom. Okay. Tell me more. I should get him a lobster plush. Oh, that would be so cute. I'm sure he would appreciate it. Yeah. Did I not lose anything? Okay. Well, I didn't lose anything, so I'm fine. All right. We're fine. It's fine. It's going to rain all day tomorrow and a beautiful sunny day on the islands. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's finish planting all our stuff. Put this in here. And then I actually want to put all of this in here. Oh. Well, good thing I bought all of this because we didn't have any. All right. And then the catalog. Do I have to have it like out to use it? Oh my god. It's so over. It is so over. Are you kidding me? Wait. Skinny G, look. Wallpaper just for you. Sports wallpaper. I think if you pass out on your farm / in your house, you don't lose items. That's good to know. I don't normally pass out. Like in my regular playthroughs, I think I've maybe passed out a total of like 2, maybe 3 times. And I've been playing for years. In this, however, streaming, it's a different story. I'm making a sweater. I started it on the 1st and need to get it done by the 30th for a wedding. Oh my gosh, good luck. That's exciting though. If you feel like sharing a photo of the finished product in the Discord when you're done, please feel free. I think only if you lose all HP that you lose items, but I don't know. Oh, okay. I'll have to check on that and see. Ballin. Let's go. Okay. So we have tons of options here. I'm very excited to look through this. We'll get our like dailies done and then oh, it's my brand. My newest brand. Forest and mushrooms. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so excited to look through this. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna have so much fun. I'll do that. Okay, sounds good. I'm looking forward to seeing it. What color is it? Olivia said, oh, no. Dr. Harvey sent us a letter. Olivia, someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. You passed out from exhaustion. You got to take better care of yourself and go to bed at a reasonable hour. I've billed you 825 gold to cover your medical expenses. Dr. Harvey, that seems about right. Hey there, I had some extra wood lying around. I thought you maybe could use it. Take care, Robin. Okay, great. That's fine. It's fine. Like I said, we're not really saving up for anything, so... Okay, let's finish planting these. Did we finish? Oh, I guess we did. Okay, great. So we just have 8 extra fairy seeds, which we can put up here. Wonderful. It better be worth 30k. Oh, I feel like it will be. I'm very much looking forward to making our house cute. Let's put this in here. Oh. Our bait. We got some wild honey, which we can turn into mead. Mead. Okay, and then I forgot that this is where we're putting all of the things that we want to put into the kegs. We decided that last time, so let's remember that. All of our fruits up. Soft pink. Ooh, lovely. Olivia sent a letter to Olivia. I know. I was like, Olivia said nope. Wrong. False. That's not what I meant. All right, let's put this stuff up. There we go. And then, are all of my tree seeds down here as well? Yes. Okie dokie. Great. Cool. Let's go... You know what? Let's check our coop animals first, because I always forget to check them. Perfect. Hello, where are you? Hello? Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3. Where's the 4th one? I feel like we have 5, don't we? Oh, whoa. No, we have 4. I don't know where the other one is. Interesting. Farm is looking great, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I would like to kind of reorganize things, but I'm not super stressed about reorganizing things, I guess. Just because it doesn't look terrible. But eventually, like I said, when we have the time, when we're like kind of cruising through the game, don't have much to do, we can kind of work on getting it prettified. Hello? Some oil we can sell. Let's make some mayo. Perfect. Who have I not said hello to? Hello. Whose wedding are you going to, Lizzie? Are you... Oh. Question for Skinny G. Are you into football, soccer at all? I love that you put the clarifier. Football meaning soccer. And then let's try our iridium scythe. Is this... This is supposed to be have a wider harvesting range, I feel like. But maybe not. There we go. Got some fairy seeds. Also, is that what we're growing on the edge? I guess so. That works. I think we have 3 empty spots here. Cool. A sport where you kick a round ball with your foot. Yes. What, you mean kickball? Just kidding. A friend that I've known since we were both 6 months old. Oh, wow. That's exciting. That's really cool. Guess we can make this into cloth. Did we get any truffles? Yes, we did. Let's turn those into truffle oil. Turn this into cheese. Anything to drop off? Yes, we do. Oh, actually, let's sell these. Sell the mayo. And I guess we'll keep the cheese. Sell this mayo too. Make more mayo. Perfect. Let's toss our stuff into there. Okay. Feel like let's go in here. Okay, let's should probably invest some cheese into the desert bin, since that's what we're hoping to make it to level 100. Also, we should probably work on our friendships. So maybe that'll be our next priority. But first, I want to do this. Okay. So we're going for Olivia vibes, right? Olivia is a mean girl. She likes pink. She likes fashion. She likes more like modern, maybe I would say. The doggo is so cute. I agree. I think the dog that we picked for Olivia is adorable. Okay, so pink hearts wallpaper feels like her vibe. Should I just? I don't know, because I don't want to grab them to then like put them in a chest somewhere, right? Is that how that works? Pink hearts agreed. Yeah. Pink for Olivia, hearts for Haley. Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep this one in mind. Let's see what other options we have. We have like a nice orchard. This might be cute for the kids' room because it is pink, but then it has like a peaceful, chill babies vibe, if that makes sense. Okay, this one's blue with flowers. This might be good for the kitchen. Blue with like little daisies. Let's see, what else do we have here? I am obsessed with this one. This is not Olivia's vibe though, so we won't do that one. This is Pink Mountains. That could be good for the baby's room as well. I tried to get into soccer/footy, but I never could. Sorry, PC was doing Windows updates. No worries, no worries. I enjoyed soccer when I played it, but I think I've mentioned before, I just never had the endurance to do anything other than being a goalie. Oh my gosh, another mushrooms one. So cute. Okay. Ooh, skeletons. Okay, this is half lighter pink and half darker pink. This yellow one is cute. That could be like a kitchen wallpaper. Is this supposed to be like windows? I don't think so. Wow, we have so many options. Wow, this pastel is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are all like plain colors. Ooh, mountains. What's that? This one kind of reminds me of Zelda. It kind of is giving A Link to the Past a little bit for some reason. Pink stripy wallpaper. That would be in a bathroom, but there are no bathrooms here. Ooh, the yellow one is cute too. Island vibes. You know what? Maybe we can take this catalog to our island. Or bring the wallpapers we like to the island. Because that would be a really cute island wallpaper. Am I right? Am I right? Let's see. Ooh, I can't really tell what's on the purple of that wallpaper, but there's definitely patterns on it. It almost looks like a faded like flower pattern, maybe. Any other pink? That's pink polka dots with wooden paneling on the bottom. Okay, and then we're getting into flooring. Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe we grab the ones that we're interested in and try them out in different rooms and see. So we liked the pink hearts. Oh, is it making us pay for them? How much did I pay for that? I liked this one. Okay, so I'm not paying for it. Okay, great. I like that one, this one. Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't like that other one. I confused it for the one I just got. Let's see. I like the idea of doing yellow at the island. So I'm going to grab this for the kitchen and the island. or for one room at the island. I don't know if we have a kitchen in there. I think we do, but. And then I want the yellow with the palm trees for the big, like the bedroom on the island. Okay, and I think that's it. The pink with polka dots with the wooden paneling is fine. But let's try these. Hello. I'm redecorating. How do I do this? Okay. Okay. That's good. That's very good. Okay, Haley's room is island themed too. This I like for the kitchen. Ooh, and then we can do the living room something different. Oh my gosh. Okay, which one do we like? Do I get it? Do I not? Do I not get a what am I trying to say? If I put this on the wall and then I don't like it and I put something else on top of it, do I then need to go and find it in the catalog again if I decide I like this better? Does that make sense? Because, let's see. Okay. I think you get it back. Okay, let's see. Let's find out. I do not. At least not in my personal inventory. Well, that's fine. I don't know which one I liked better. I don't really like this one because of the like very intense stripes that it has. Yeah, at least I don't have to pay for it though. I think maybe this one. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's look at the flooring. Let's look at the kitchen flooring, keeping in mind that it's like white with or blue with white little daisies. What flooring? Come on. Hello? There we go. Blue with white daisies. Ooh, that could be nice. Do we want it to be tile? All right. Wow, there's so many options. I kind of like the light wood in squares. Ooh, we could do blue tile. I don't know. Let's put it down and see how we feel about it. I don't think the blues match. I think they're slightly different hue. Let's see. Should we try this one? See how we feel about it. That's kind of nice. Let's finish looking through and see if there's anything else that calls our name or Olivia's name. This flooring is nice as well. I'm gonna grab it just in case. Stone flooring. There's fully pink hearts flooring as well. I don't think I want to go that hard into that. Okay. This is all pretty dark. Oh, I guess this is supposed to be carpet, this like hairy looking stuff. That's a lot of options. Okay. And what is this? Oh, that's the full catalog, flooring and wallpaper. Got it. Okay. Sure. Let's put this here. Just see what it looks like. It's fine. Can I not pull that up? Probably not. This probably would have actually been good in the kids' room. Dang it. I'm going back. I tried getting into basketball a few times, but I just can't watch a full match. Oh, really? I used to watch basketball a lot as a kid just because of where we lived and the I don't know why my dad in particular got really into basketball because of where we lived. So I did watch a lot when I was like a teen, I guess. I hate that this little patch is left here. That's not terrible. We do definitely need to change like the furniture type. But we can do that when we get to it. Where is that flooring again? It is. I guess we'll put it in the hallway. There we go. All right. This is definitely like a softer pink. A friend told me basketball is nicer to get into by watching classics. Watching classics? What does that mean? I wish changing the floor in real life could be this easy. I know, me too. Honestly. Hold on, I'm going to put the ones that we picked for the island into the island bin real quick. Just so that we remember to take it with us. Okay. Classic matches, big teams playing against each other. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I was watching big teams play when I was watching it. All right. Maybe I'll change the I don't know. Maybe I'll change the entire flooring to that, to the flooring that we have in the kitchen. Let's see. Okay, so that goes in here. And this goes in here. Oh shoot, I missed the hallway. I feel like there should be some separation. But I don't think I want any other flooring in the kitchen. But I also don't want this flooring downstairs because it looks a little weathered. But now I also can't see anything because it's dark. So I guess that's where we're done decorating for the day. I know I'm already starting to think about like how I want to decorate my house when we move. But we don't even have a house picked out yet, so I need to like chill. But it would be really nice to be able to change things up like that so quickly. Especially in rentals. Alright, I guess I'll just sell this stuff. That's the last thing. Sell the mayo, sell the truffle oil, and get some cloth on here. And then we can take our cheese over to one of those bins over there. My house had full wooden flooring, but it started to rot and erode underneath. We had to change everything. It took over a month of renovations. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. That sounds awful. Are the floors at least nice now? I like watching people clean floors. Like I'm that person that watches people do like floor cleaning on the internet. That's me. It's just so satisfying. Yeah, it's pretty porcelain tile. Ooh, nice. Nice for the warm weather, too. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. It's blocked. Someone's coming for me. Another iridium bat. Shoo. Nice. I think we have enough for an iridium bar now. Perfect. I'll wait until we have more to make another one, though. All right. The furniture is confusing to me now, but that's okay. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Go to sleep for the night. Oh my gosh. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. We had a discussion about whether Olivia and Haley were going to have babies, and I think that Haley said that she wanted lots of babies. Right? I can't remember. But I think the answer has to be yes. Doesn't have to be. Keep in mind that this is not real life. But like, I can't remember what we had decided, but I'm going to go with yes. Yeah. Should we adopt a baby, Olivia? Yes. Hopefully that doesn't count against her being mean. Because it's one thing to be mean. It's another thing to like imply that you want to have kids with someone and then say no to children once you're married. Let's see. We did make her family oriented in The Sims. Oh, we made Haley family oriented in yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so saying yes was the correct thing then. Thank you for that reminder. That's what I was thinking of, but I couldn't remember when we had the conversation. Would be so nice, though. I've started watching a competition show where people have to build up the inside of a shell cabin, which is fun. What? Wait, what is the show called? If you're doing it with family and friends, then it's a different story. Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. All right, there goes our little spaceship. Woo. Okay. All right, we made 9,342 gold. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. Day 3 of fall. All right. Yeah, I don't think these floors are doing it for me. I love them in the kitchen. I don't think it's doing it for me in the living room or the bedroom. I'm just going to try and fix the bedroom, I guess, for now, because it's bothering me. We can just try everything, right? We can just try one thing at a time and see if we vibe with it. This is the old floor. It's fine. Not adopting a child. What was that about? Oops. Summer Hita? It's Norwegian, meaning the summer cabin / hut. Oh, gotcha. So I would probably not be able to access this show. It sounds incredible. I mean, I'm not against 2 friends adopting a kid. That's actually wholesome, but I meant the flooring. Oh, yeah. Yes. I got that. True, doing it alone is probably daunting. Yes, I would imagine so. Or impossible for someone like me. Okay, I did realize that ads are about to start, and I do want to honor what I said before about trying to be better about taking breaks. So let's go ahead and put some words on stream up, and I'm going to take a quick break to pay attention to my body, get hydrated, maybe grab a snack, etc. So let me get that pulled up real quick. All right. Also, welcome in, Secret. How are you? How is your day going? Now that we can talk without, you know, a bunch of words going into into chat in between. Klaus, the French version of German. Klaus, yes. My brain. You did great. You did incredible. Mollusk, snail, clam, octopus, cuttlefish, etc. Yes. When I think mollusk, I think of shellfish, but it is more than that. So true. And I should know this, seeing as octopus and cuttlefish are some of my favorite animals. And also I studied these things, so I should know. 5 times sped up. Hello, good. I'm good. Thank you. Hope you're well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have been unwell lately, but it is what it is. And I'm just glad to be back to streaming because I had to take a couple of scheduled stream times off just to get some rest. That's the one. I was lurking, enjoying your Stardew, and then boom, word game. So I got lured in. That's incredible. I love that. We lured you into the chat with a word game challenge. That's so funny. Feel free to continue lurking. I also don't want to pressure you into being into chat if that's just not your vibe. But so glad you're here. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, Winter. How are you? I think that's the third winter blank that we've had come into stream in our history. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. How's your day going? I'm on my way to bed, but I'll leave you tabbed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Could we get an exclamation point good night in the chat for Secret, please? Mollusk is an aquatic animal. Yes. Well, I guess snails don't necessarily have to be aquatic. But yes. Generally. Hi, how are you? Hi, Lizzie. I'm doing okay. Recently, my health hasn't been great, but I'm so glad to be here and be hanging out with everyone. It always makes me feel so much better. Thank you for asking. What have you been up to today, Winter? I take it that y'all know each other from somewhere? Maybe? It sounds like people are greeting each other as if they're old friends. And if not, either way, I love that. Thank you for redeeming show stream elements, Lizzie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Same here. I had a health crash a couple of weeks ago, so I'm on another break. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I feel you so hard. I feel you so hard on that. I crashed in January and I'm still trying to recover from that. So I feel you. I'm sending you all of the anti-crash vibes and sending you so much love. We raided Winter a while back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the reminder. I think you raided me or came in with a raid recently. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. My brain fog is very, very high recently. So just not brain isn't braining. So I'm so sorry that I forgot about that. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Not too long ago, maybe last month. That makes sense. I thought that the name sounded familiar. I was like, why does that name sound so familiar? But it said first time chat. And so I was like, maybe I'm remembering this incorrectly. So that's why. My brain isn't fully broken, just partially. Month, not moth. 1 month ago. Thank you. I appreciate you for understanding. What have you been up to today? All right. We were thinking about redecorating. And then I changed the floor back to the original, not realizing it was the original. But I don't know if I want to sit here and like, I don't know if it's the most engaging content to just sit here and redecorate the whole house. Maybe I'll just change the living room flooring. Hold on, we don't even have wallpaper for the living room. What's our living room's vibes, y'all? Do we want to do pink polka dots or do we want to do half light pink, half dark pink? This, hold on, let me see if I can find it again. Because Olivia's vibes is pink. All right, this is half light pink, half dark pink. And then we have, let's see if I can find polka dots. Ooh, the stripy pink paper could be cute too. Half pink, half light pink, half dark pink. Stripy pink, or we could also do purple. Purple wouldn't be bad. Or we have this pink polka dot. What do you think? Let's see. OMG, your house is so cute. Thank you. We've been trying to, we just got this this wallpaper and flooring catalog. So we were kind of testing out different wallpapers and floorings last night in game. But then it got too late and I couldn't see anything because it was dark in here, so I had to stop. Like a month to a flame, yes. I'm still early into my first STV playthrough. I'm dating Shane. Oops. But now Leah too. Incredible. I love that. Shane, I think, was the first person that I dated in Stardew as well. Sims is basically redecorating a house. Sims is basically you redecorating a house. It is. I guess that's true. Sometimes. I fell for the blue chickens. So valid. So valid. I'm dating Penny in my current run. I've previously dated Leah and Elliot. You know what? No, I take that back. Leah was my first one. I forget. Leah was my first one. Ooh, I like that. I kind of like that for the living room, that wallpaper. I think Leah was my first one and then Shane was my second one. I have too many playthroughs. All right, let's take a look at what, hold on. What flooring would look good with that? Do we have like an orangey brown flooring? So is that going to look good with everything else? We can give it a shot, right? Let's pull up that one. Let's pull up that one. That one. I don't want to do a pink flooring. Okay. Let's see. In here. Maybe this one? Okay. I kind of like that actually. Yeah, because it matches the wood paneling on the wallpaper. So let's actually put that in the bedroom too and see how that looks. If I can remember which one it was. Don't mind me making wild noises. Was it? No, it wasn't that one. This one, I think? Maybe. Alright. I just found out I have a thing for people with red hair. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, because Leah and Elliot both have... Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Hey, turns out. Leah's so pretty. Yes, I agree. And I like her personality too. She's a fun one. Sometimes you just have to put things into words to learn something about yourself. That's true. Very true. The amount of times that I have to say something out loud to realize it's true about myself is kind of wild. But that's what it looks like when you process things out loud. I tend to just process out loud. Red hair is pretty. I think it's gorgeous. Hello, Lexi. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? All right, I think that floor is good. Lexi, we redecorated. Look, we got, well, not the furniture. Ignore the furniture, please. But the wallpaper, we got the wallpaper and flooring catalog, so we've been playing around with some different wallpaper and flooring. I feel pretty good about it. Have I talked to Haley today? Have any plans for the day? Well, I redecorated. Do you like it? Thank you for watering your streamer, Tomato. Good point, good point. If you need to take a sip of water as well, chat, please feel free to do so. My day was not great, lol, complete waste of time. Oh no, what happened? If you don't mind sharing. That sucks, I'm sorry. Yeah. Can harvest all the things. Oops. Scared off 55 crows. Okay. Beautiful. All right, we got some wild honey. No flowers have grown, so that makes sense. All of this can be turned into mead because the mead is worth more. Looks like we got some blueberry jelly. Drop the honey into here. Ooh, I didn't mean to drop the corn in there, but I guess I can. Got a jade and a diamond. Got a jade and a diamond. Alright. Oops. These in here. Okay. Blueberry jelly goes... Do we already have blueberry jelly? We do. Okay, so we can actually sell all of that. Wild honey can be made into mead. Let's see, sunflower is 260. So that could be made into mead as well. Summer spangle, 280, so that can be made into meat as well. So we'll drop that into the proper chest now. Went into the city for an appointment that they claimed I canceled on a patient portal I've never been on. Then I took the wrong train because I was not paying attention and added like an hour and a half to my travel. Oh no! That sounds like a nightmare. They couldn't even squeeze me in because the machine was down. Oh my god. That sucks. I'm so upset on your behalf. That's wild. I don't, how can they justify that you canceled it on a patient portal you've never been on? What? How did you, oh, my bad. What did they say when you were like, I've never been on this patient portal before? That's crazy. America Healthcare, yeah. I'm so sorry. That's a nightmare. I'm so sorry. Did anything good come from the experience? Like, did you get to see a part of town maybe you normally don't? Did you get to stop at a bodega and get something nice? I don't know. Either way, it sucks and I'm really sorry. There's more that they messed up, but I will save you all from the details. They just said, well, the machine is down anyway, so we can schedule you for next week. Oof. I was so upset and felt sick, so I just went home. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair reaction. But that's so messed up. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad on your behalf. Like, I get that people make mistakes, right? I get it. And also, when you're when your mistakes cost someone who traveled a long time to get to you issues, like when you don't get to get the thing that you needed to get done because they made those mistakes, like ideally they're going to own up to those mistakes, be incredibly apologetic and fix it as best they can, right? And then when people are like, oh no, we didn't make a mistake because they're afraid to get in trouble, it's like, no, that's not how this works. That's not how that works. You are still responsible. We are all human, and that's fine, but you are still responsible. But anyway, I'm home, and we'll be getting an ice cream. Heck yeah. What kind of ice cream? What are you treating yourself with today? Yes, hopefully we can give you some nice positive Stardew vibes after a very frustrating day. Getting the wrong train is already enough to mess up your day. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Getting on the wrong train is like... It's one of my worst nightmares. I know that sounds dramatic, but as someone who really struggles with energy, when you then are then forced to like add more time and energy that you have to use into your day, it's like it feels like a really huge deal. That sounds awful. Okay, let's put some truffles in. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's put some truffles in here. Oh, I already had 3. My bad. No, don't eat it. Okay. And then we'll dump everything. That's not what I wanted. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can sell the truffle oil. We can make more mayo. Since that just came out. Put our eggs in here. Grab the mayo out again. Sell the mayo. The cheese to put in these bins over here. I don't know, it's a place I haven't been to, and it seems like they have some interesting flavors. Ooh, exciting. If you get it before stream ends, let us know what you got. Which one did I want to put this in? This will put in here. Whenever I go to Sao Paulo, I have to be very concentrated because I need to get a train to get to the airport. Hopping on the wrong train can cost a flight. Yeah, I can imagine. That's why I get so stressed out when I travel, because my brain fog can be so high sometimes that I can make mistakes like that. And sometimes those things are like high stakes. High stakes mistakes. So it stresses me out. I hope my English is not too bad. My brain isn't braining today. Nope. Not bad at all. I'm gonna pop these floors in here, I guess. Okay. We do need to do some rearranging and stuff, but we'll deal with that later. I do want to grab some tea to give to people today, and we're just gonna try and go make some friends. I think maybe we'll start up north and just work our way down, and whoever we run into gets a thing of tea. Try and get our 8 hearts with 10 people. Yikes, that's much higher stakes than what I did. But still, it still sucked. Have to head out. Thank you for stream. Hope everyone has a great week. Thank you so much, Winter. Thank you so much for hanging out. We loved having you. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for the exclamation point good night that for some reason didn't work. There we go. It did work later. Thank you for the exclamation point good night for Winter Tomato. Have a lovely rest of your day, Winter. Take care. Thankfully, Sao Paulo needs to inform really well and be very organized. It's the largest city train slash metro system in the world. Oh, really? That's wild. That's a lot. This is a great gift. Thank you, says Linus. Oops. A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Linus. All right, let's pop into here. It's larger than the New York metro system. That's crazy. All right, Robin says, thanks. This is really nice. You're welcome. Here's a secret. My son loves pumpkin soup. Great. So we'll give one to Demetrius. Thank you. This is a very interesting specimen. Sure. Greetings. Stay inside if you want to keep warm. Am I good enough friends with you down here? No. You're not even down here, so I won't try. Let's see. Over 1 million people hop on trains per day. Oh my gosh, that's wild. I also need to head off. I'm almost falling asleep at the moment, so I need to go to bed. Okay, sounds good. Good night. Sweet dreams, Lizzie. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Could we get an exclamation point good night in chat for Lizzie as well? If it works. I'm not sure if it's going to work that soon after. All right, Maru says, when it rains, I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day. It must be kind of boring for you, though. Thanks, Maru. This is a super gift. Thank you, says Maru. Okay, great. Wait, are we making any progress? It's not going to make a huge amount of progress, but it's fine. Thank you for the exclamation point. Good night for Lizzie, Lexi. And Mag said, exclamation point, Godnat. I feel like that's a character from a game. Godnat. Does this guy like tea? Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Do you like tea? Ah, this reminds me of home. Yes, he does. Okay, great. Hey, want to buy something? Maybe. Dwarvish Safety Manual. Reading this book again will grant some mining experience. Big stone chest. Not right now. The train to the airport is 1 per hour. Dang. Yeah, that could cost you a flight. Right. Got some stuff out here. Am I supposed to be gifting people things? Yes. Have I become distracted? Yes. Just want all this ore. So I don't think we have a lot. Oh, Godnatt is good night in Norwegian. Aw, I love that you know that. Godnatt. I bet you I'm saying it wrong, though. Got some more ore over here. I wonder if anyone's at the, saloon tonight. Maybe we can get some people stuff there. Let's go to town. I totally didn't just Google that. That's funny. Oh, I forgot to check this. I want to experiment with tropical cooking, but it's hard to find any ingredients. If someone could ship 100 taro roots, it might help. I don't know if we have the setup for that yet. We'll accept it for now. and see if we can get it done. Hello, anyone home? Alright, who do we have the most friendship with? Let's prioritize them. Okay, Gus, Marnie, Leah. Gus, we can gift. Oh goodness, are you sure? He says. Hi there, Olivia. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here. Alright. I don't know if Marnie is in here today. Leah says, this is a really nice gift, thank you. It's so nice to live by the river. I fall asleep to the soothing sound of water every night. Which does sound super lovely. Okay. Well, we really need it to be someone's birthday. It's kind of really what we're banking on. I don't think I'm gonna give anyone else tea just because those were almost all of the people that we have the highest relationship with. Yesterday was Penny's birthday, which would have been nice for me to notice earlier. Friday is Elliot's birthday. Help wanted. An invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. These creatures are known for disguising themselves as stones. I'll pay someone to slay 4 of them. Demetrius. 720 gold reward. Perfect. And no friendship, apparently. Alright. It's 9:40. Let's drop everything off. Go. Go. Alright, we can make some ore, why not? Or some bars. Some iron bar, no, copper bars. I know what things are. Okay, then we got a jade over here. Cool. Drop our tea back in here. Gaby, has anyone told you that your storage is super satisfying? Nope, not a single person. Not even you, like 5 times before this. And thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, the copper bars are done. Maybe I'll just go to bed and... Should we... sleep? It is, and I'm always pleased to look at it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Take some screenshots. Oh. She really just did that. Witch! Alright. We made 8,508 gold. Nice. Not too shabby. You're just pissed on your chicken coop. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say what I thought it looked like, but I decided against it. That's disrespectful. I know, but honestly, hold on. Let me check on here first. Weather report. Cloudy with gusts of wind. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow on the islands. Fortune teller says spirits are in good humor. Living off the land. Okay, it's just talking about the Grange display. Okay, let's go check our coop. Let's see what happened. What did you do? It's a witch! Where's that from? I would leave a gift at her doorstep the next night. Oh, there it is! There it is! Alright, we got a void egg, which I'm gonna incubate. Should I? I kind of want to. You're a wizard, Olivia. I kind of want to. The thing is, it's not. Void chickens don't make products that are worth a lot. But I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. But they are cute. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to remember that even though we do want to make money, we're doing this for fun. And they are cute. And then we can make void mayonnaise, which I think the dwarf, no, not the dwarf, Krobus likes. So then we can gift it to Krobus. All right. You know what? I think, actually, that we're not gonna do all of this stuff today. I think that spending all of my day doing this is really taking up my time for shenanigans. So let's do some shenanigans. What do we want to do today? For funsies, you know? Olivia doesn't have fun. Well, you know what? You're probably right. You're probably right. That's probably true. Let's see. Upgrade all tools. We could upgrade our hoe. Yeah, we could upgrade our hoe. Why not? I think we would have to... Wouldn't the next one be gold? Yeah. I think so. Okay. Krobus, I love that weirdo. I do too. I do want to do a playthrough where I have Krobus as a roommate. I think that'd be fun. Okay. Down. Upgrade our hoe. Hello, Clint. Actually, do I have anything for you? No, I don't. Darn. Upgrade tools. Gold hoe. Let's do it. Okay. Aw, dang. I just wanted to look to see what else. That's fine. I love these trees. Oh my, fall is so pretty. I agree. Fall is gorgeous. Alright. We didn't catch a pufferfish, so I'm gonna take that off of our list because we have to wait till next summer. I guess we can say acquire pufferfish, because if the lady who has the little pig cart brings it up, has it for sale, then we could do that. What else do we have to upgrade? We have to upgrade, I guess, the copper pan. Can we upgrade the copper pan? The trash can, for sure. And then we can do iridium. Can we do iridium axe and pickaxe? I'm not sure. What else? We can maybe craft some bombs. Divorce Haley and roommate Krobus. It would be mean to divorce and replace with a strange void creature. That's true. But Haley really is our soulmate. And she's the one that was supposed to, like, give Olivia the skills that she needed in order to become a better person. Do we really want to do that? Also, I feel like Olivia would not want to be roommates with Krobus. Okay, help wanted. Hello, it's Robin. Could someone bring me 30 pieces of stone? They need to be fresh. That means gathered today. Sure, I can do that. Why not? Hold on. I want to make sure. Okay, tomorrow is Elliot's birthday. Okay, let's go to the quarry and get some stone. And then maybe we can look at what it would look like to make more bombs, I guess. Okay. 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 19, 20, 22, 24, oops. 26, 27. There we go. Alright, we got 30 stone. Head over to Robin. Ooh, but first... I don't have any food. Should we go and try and look for the cursed mannequin? I don't want to. Hopefully we don't die. Alright, we're looking for the masculine cursed mannequin because we have the feminine cursed mannequin. So we want the masculine one. And it gets dropped by the cursed skulls that hang out here and on random floors of the mines. But it's easier to find them here because you know that they're here. We're just gonna slay some of them while we're up here. There's one. Hello. No cursed mannequin. Hello? No cursed mannequin. Ooh, we got relaxed fit pants. Cute. I like them. All right. Hello. Nothing? Right? No, nothing. Ah. Okay. Well, if anything, we at least got some pants out of this. Okay, we got solar essence and void essence. Oh, there you are. Ouch. Alright, there's 4 of them over here, which should be fun to try and get around. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 3 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I really appreciate it. Well, we got pants out of it, so there's that. Alright, now we can head over to Robin. I kind of want to stop in here too, hold on, and see where we're at monster killing wise. Alright, we have 835 out of 1,000 slimes. We have 113 out of 150 void spirits. We have all of our bats, all of our skeletons, all of our cave insects, all of our duggies. We have 214 out of 500 dust sprites. 54 out of 60 rock crabs. 0 out of 100 question marks. 8 out of 50 pepper rexes, 85 out of 250 serpents, 41 out of 150 magma sprites. Have I gotten all my rewards for that? Come back when you've got something to show me, kid. I guess I have gotten them. Thank you for redeeming self-care. Mags, done with my work, need to stretch my legs a bit, BRB. Okay, sounds good. Go and stretch those legs. I am going to shake out my leg because it is going numb. So that's going to be my self-care. And maybe I'll grab one of these coconut crispy rolls while we're at it. Just one. Okay, Demetrius says, how's the farming business going? It's corn season, isn't it? It is. Come here, coconut roll. Perfect. Where's your wife, Demetrius? Hello. Hey, looks like you got the stone I asked for. That's a big help. Thanks. You're welcome. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't in the market for a building upgrade. It can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. Thanks so much. Are we best friends now? No. But that's okay. Trying to think what else. We're gonna go see if we can make bombs. Don't mind my chewing, sorry. Okay. So, in order to make bombs, we need gold ore, solar essence, void essence for the mega bombs, regular bombs, iron ore and coal, and then cherry bombs, copper ore and coal. Okay, so we really need more ore. That's really the limiting factor here. Good to know. So maybe we'll pop into the mines for the last part of the day, just to get something. Start first. I need to remember that I need to keep my ore and not turn it all into bars. This one. Sorry if y'all can hear the yard work sounds in the background. Home's going here. Do I not have a yellow version of the dwarf scroll yet? I don't. It's exciting. I mean, since we're going to see the dwarf, we might as well bring him a gift. And then the Omni ore, I guess we can put it in here. Clothes in here. I'm not mad about these shorts. I might want to dye them a different color, but I like them. And then we'll sell the blueberries. And hop into the mines. Maybe we should grab some cheese. Hold on. Also, let's grab this real quick. There we go. Got the gold for giving the stone to Robin. Let's grab some cheese. Sure. And we'll use our horse for the first time today. Hop into the mines to get some ore before our day ends. Here we go. Okay, mines. First order of business. Here you go. This reminds me of home, he says. You're not a spy sent by the shadow people, are you? I am not. Are we best friends now? No. That's okay. But we've gifted him twice this week, so no more gifts. All right. If we want mega bombs, we need gold ore. Regular bombs are iron ore. Cherry bombs are copper ore. Okay. Maybe we'll go for iron ore. Just so that we don't blow ourselves up, but we do take out a lot of space of rocks, if that makes sense. They're the happy medium. Cherry bombs are great, but they only blow up a certain amount of space. Mega bombs are great, but I usually can't run out of the way before they hurt me. Though I guess you can. There's... what is it? There's like an elixir that keeps you from getting as much bomb damage, maybe. So I guess there's that option. But I still feel like regular bombs are the way to go. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around for them and helping support me and our stream. We're currently working on getting some iron ore. Probably won't be in here too long, but I also don't know what kind of luck day it is, so let's see if we can find the ladder. There it is. Oh, there's the other ladder. Okay, let's see if there's any iron ore up here, though. Okay. Maybe I should have a separate bin for ore that is meant to be turned into bombs. I feel like that might be the way to go because of my memory. Namin? Oops. I think that that might be the way that I need to do this. Oh, wow. Perfect. Hello. Don't mind me, just looking for some iron ore. All right. Anything down here? Okay. We should probably head back now. Come on. Okay. Did we drop anything in here? I didn't think so. I guess we can leave this cheese in here. Take that with us and head back. Bus stop. Hello. All right. Do I have an extra chest in here? No, I think I used up all my chests now. Maybe I just separate it out. Over here. Maybe the ore that's over here is meant for bombs. Hello, Mags! Welcome back. How was the stretching of the legs? I'll take this out so that it reminds me to take those to Clint. Okay, and then what else did we need for regular bombs? Actually, maybe we should just make them. Coal. Okay. We have coal. We can make that happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go hard on the bombs. Oh, we could only make 10. That's sad. All right. Well, at least they exist. All right, let's put our coal back. And then the bombs will go into the skull caverns, the desert bin, so that we can use them for trying to get to level 100. Perfect. Stretchy, nice. I'm glad it was stretchy. I know it's getting late, I know. It's jade. Go? Oh. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Leaving the horse to fend for itself. We'll grab that and put it up. Then we will go to bed.